Welcome, everyone, to what is going to be a wet and sloppy affair. The skies are wide open, and we are certainly in for some challenges to ball security today as we get ready for this showdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Crosses the 40. And he breaks into the open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Bowers. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I don't think the defense was expecting run on that play. 2nd and forever. They were all dropping back into coverage. They got gashed.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Offense set on 1st down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. 1st down for this offense. On the run, it's quick. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
line getting set on second down. Looking to throw its best. Going downfield for the big play. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
First and 10.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Escapes the sack. He's got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11.
2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And it's a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. On the ground, it's quick. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Slings it downfield. He's got him wide open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
At the 45, on his way. Still on his feet. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. It's complete to the left. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
We're seeing more and more offensive coordinators find creative ways to get their best athletes, their wide receivers, involved in the running game. And what better way to do it than with the jet sweep? Great example right there.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
At the 35.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Buying some time. Fires downfield. Makes the grab well past the sticks. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's got a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
1st and 10.
This drive will open from the 15. Leaves it with the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And off to Jones. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Skips away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Back to the ground game on the left. Fights off a defender. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Running into the open space. Racing down the left side. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted. Now, they can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one. Guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Only 15 seconds left here in the first half. Would they try to get a score before the break? Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to fire deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
First and 10.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Best. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room entered to the goal line. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Miners have the lead, and they have time on their side. But I think it's a little early still to try taking the air out of the football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UTEP. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll leave it with him. Still on his feet at the 45. Turns it on down the left side. 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and then he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll try the left side. The ball pops out. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
Well, the running back really lucky he jumped on his own fumble right there, and he's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
Red pass, it's complete. At the 45, on its way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on 3rd down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with the pick.
On the run, it's quick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Here's the handoff. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Leaves it with the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Grabs it inside the 15. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. Man, at this stage of the game, does that hurt to have 6 points taken off the board? Now they've got to regroup and try to get it in again. Here on third down for this offense. To the air. It's Best. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the right side. Oh, look out. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll test the right side. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Right back to the well. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Try to get it on the ground. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go.
And he burrows his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
First and 10.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Quick pass on the jet motion. Open runway ahead. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bowers. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the pressure will get there. The sack down down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He's going to bring it out from deep. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's quick. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. Finds his man. It's Valentine. Tackle is made after the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Valentine. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. Finds a man by himself. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Timeout is called with just a single second left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
42, Spider. Show.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game.